What up? What up? What up? What's good, y'all? What's going on? What's good, everybody? What's goody, man? Yeah, yeah. We back up in this thing. Another late night creep. Another late night creep. Gonna be talking about Mr. Kevin Samuels again. Mr. Kevin Samuels again. Yeah, I know some people rock. Some people really rock with him. Some people don't give a damn about him. And like I said previously on my previous live stream, you know, I'm not here to seem like I'm a biggest fan, and I'm not saying that I dislike the man either. I'm just saying my piece, and I'm just addressing what I observe out here on these YouTube streets and in these Twitter streets and in these Instagram streets. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, man. So for those of you that have been living under a rock for the past couple days here, um, Kevin Samuels has passed away. It was announced that Kevin Samuels passed away yesterday. Well, I should say 2 days ago now, because it is now Saturday, May 7th. Um, you know, approximately 12:33 West Coast time. And Kevin Samuels, you know, he said what he said. He addressed certain topics the way that he did. Damn. He you know, he did what he did. He lived. He stayed true to himself, I suppose. You know, which is what we all should be doing. We shouldn't be out here faking the funk. We should be out here living. We should be out here being ourselves, so that when it's our turn to get up out of here, you know, they ain't got nothing. They can't say nothing about you other than he was real. She was real. Kept it 100. For me personally, I'd rather have it no other way. I don't want nobody saying, "Oh, he was fake," or "He faked the funk." Nah. So you gotta live. You gotta live the way you are. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be original. You gotta be you. You can't be nobody else. You gotta be you. Feel me? Yeah, man. So, of course, if you've been on Twitter, you've been on Instagram, um, you know, a lot of disturbing, nasty things were posted about Kevin Samuels passing. People were actually legitimately celebrating this man's death. And again, I'm not the biggest fan, and I'm not saying that I dislike him either. Um, I'm just pointing out the obvious, and I'm just addressing things that need to be addressed, that need to be talked about in an objective manner. Um, you know, you got these women out here that we're literally having a parade, um, and celebrating this man's death, right? And then you have these, uh, for lack of better words, simp ass niggas out here who are also glorifying and celebrating this man's death because apparently um, they don't know how to not be broke ass niggas. You know, anybody that watched Kevin Samuels live streams knows that he talks about being a high value man quite frequently. And it seems like a lot of niggas that have a problem, uh, with the message. What up, world class? What's going on? What's going on? Um, Anybody, it seems like them niggas, they have a problem with the message because they don't know how to be high value. They don't know how to just get a job and work. They don't know how to hustle. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to grind, right? So it seems like it's them niggas, them the ones who really have a problem with what he's saying. And of course, the women that have a problem with what he's saying, the women that have a problem with what he's saying, those are the women that don't have any standards. Those are the women that lack accountability. Those are the women that don't want to be responsible for shit. These are the women that want to come out their house with bonnets on their head and booty shorts and walk in the gas station and buy a bag of Funyuns and and drop something on the floor and bend over so that niggas can see their ass cheeks and then look back at the nigga to try to see if he gonna approach her. You know what I'm saying? Those are the kind of chicks that hate Kevin Samuels. You feel me? And think about this. This is what I want to put out there, right? Somebody like Adolf Hitler, I could understand why motherfuckers hate that motherfucker. You talking about a motherfucker that tried to exterminate an entire group of people. You feel me? You're talking about a motherfucker that was gonna stop at nothing until he eliminated a certain group of people. You feel me? I could understand motherfuckers hating somebody like Adolf Hitler. I could understand motherfuckers hating somebody like Christopher Columbus, who um, was a slave owner, who treated black people and indigenous people very badly. Um, you feel me? I could understand why somebody would hate Christopher Columbus when you actually find out the truth about how much of a savage he really was. Fuck all that 1492 he sailed the ocean blue shit. Fuck all that shit. Um, this is a man, Kevin Samuels. This is a man, right, who continuously preached and preached and preached about black women being with black men. This is a man who tried to teach these old Gen X people and these old boomers, stop procrastinating, stop the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You're not young anymore. You're not in your 20s. You're not in your 30s. You don't even have that much time left on the clock. In fact, one of his last live streams that he did last week was him talking to Gen X women and baby boomers, asking them, with so little life left, how are they going to live their life? How are they willing are they willing to spend the little life that they have left with someone, as opposed to finishing out the little life that you have left with no one? You see, because for some apparent reason, these women think that they have eternity to actually find someone and, and be lit and live happily ever after, when that's not the case. And that's not the case because tomorrow isn't promised, right? This is a man who consistently talked about the nuclear family structure, two-parent household, father, mother, child. This is a man who constantly talked about, why are you going through your man's phone? Why are you looking for problems? Because if you go looking for problems, you're going to find problems. And when you find those problems, it's not going to be good for your relationship, right? This is a man who consistently told women that they need to lose weight. This is a man who consistently went live with thousands of people watching, bringing women into his program and giving them the real, telling them what it really is, telling them ain't shit sweet out here, telling them that you look like a running back, you're 5'5", 225 pounds. That is not cute. You are obese and you need to lose weight. This is a man who consistently told women that they need to lose weight, because we live in a country now where a lot of women, especially black women, are obese and overweight. And that could be changed. This is a man who consistently told women that you're not you're not a 9, you're not a 10, you're not a 7, you're not an 8, but you're average. You're average at best. This is a man who tried to get these women to see reality for what it really was. This man told these women that you need to lose weight, you're obese, and that you're average at best, right? And the average at best thing is real important, because how many times y'all run into a woman and she say she a 10 and she really a 4.5? How many times have you gotten a chick home, and she bragging on that box, she bragging that she got some good box, and you get in the box and the box ain't what you thought it was gonna be, right? The box is average. And to keep it 100, what Kevin's point was, is that most of us walking the earth are average at best. I consider myself a handsome guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never really been a player or anything like that, but I never really had too much trouble with the ladies either. You feel me? So I consider myself a pretty decent looking, handsome guy. You know? I'm not out here trying to be a diva and shit and, get my eyebrows done and all of that sissy shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I do. And I'm not knocking guys that do that. I'm just saying that I don't do it. You feel me? Okay? So let me see. So 3 things. So he consistently told women that they needed to lose weight, because most women nowadays, especially black women, are obese. What else? Um, yeah, what is going on over there? Shit. Um, oh, and the last thing, he made it a point. He made it a point to tell women that they're not feminine. Because let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. A lot of women today want to be niggas. A lot of women today have masculine energy. A lot of women today do not know how to be feminine. They don't know how to be soft and gentle. They don't know how to cater to a man. You know, they don't know how to acclimate themselves to an environment where there's men and women. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to bring their own masculine energy. So not only do we got to deal with, you know, dudes out here turning themselves into women, but then, you know what I'm saying, and dealing with those situations, but then you also have to deal with women that are masculine and also want to be men. You feel me? So this is a man who told women that they need to lose weight, which I don't see a problem with that. And you know what? The same goes for men. The same goes for men as far as the weight thing. But but the problem, but the reason that it's not that big of a problem for men is because, you know, with men, if our pockets are straight and we got a little weight, we'll be all right. You know, we ain't gonna have no problem getting a woman like a woman is gonna have a problem getting a man if she's fat and out of shape and 300 pounds and built like a linebacker. Like you get what I'm saying? Like it is not that hard to lose weight and get in shape. Stop fucking eating all those uh zebra cakes and chips and eating all that shit with high sugar, cholesterol, and sodium. Stop eating all that. Stop going to 7-Eleven and getting all them Slurpees and shit like that. Stop eating all that McDonald's, even though I'm guilty of eating a lot of McDonald's. But I'm in shape though. I still need to stop. But I'm in shape though. You feel me? So in my eyes, you know, Kevin did more good when he was here than bad. Um, and also something that I noticed too. So the day that it was announced that Kevin passed away, you know, a lot of people was talking shit online. And today, it ain't like that online because Kevin touched a lot of people. A lot of people tried to front and act like they ain't rock with Kevin, and they really did. And it's a few content creators that came, a few heavy hitters that came out today, and they showed their support on YouTube, and they had shows, they did call-ins, and they repped for Kevin. And when I tell you that it's a lot of men out here who were touched by Kevin, who, you know, Kevin, they say that Kevin, um, you know, changed their life, you know. So, yeah, y'all, the trolls, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had y'all little time to come online and troll and talk shit, but your momentum is dying now. And you know why it's dying down? Because Kevin did more good out here than he did bad. And the energy that the people have for Kevin is good. And that good energy is going to overshadow and outweigh any of that negative bullshit that y'all talking about when it comes to Kevin Samuels. Ain't now one of this walking this earth perfect. We are all flawed people, all flawed human beings. You feel me? But because of the good work and the consistent grind that he did, that energy is never going to die. The energy is never going to die. So that one good day that y'all got of posting all of that bullshit online, you know what I'm saying, talking about the man's death and clowning him and making fun of him and saying, you know, Kevin dying is a Mother's Day gift. Yeah, see, all that bullshit ain't working. Yeah, because there's a lot of good energy that's out here. You know what I'm saying? That's overshadowing all of that bullshit. And you want to know why I titled the video Kevin Didn't Die Alone? I titled the video Kevin Didn't Die Alone because Kevin had 1 million motherfucking subscribers on his YouTube page and 1 million motherfuckers subscribed to his Instagram page. That's over 2 million people. And I've heard person after person after person call in to these YouTube shows today and speak their piece on how Kevin influenced them, on how Kevin changed their life, on how Kevin inspired them, on how Kevin helped them get through hard times. Now, again, I'm going to say this again. I am not the biggest Kevin fan, but I do not dislike Kevin. What I recognize is the work and his effort that he put in. And motherfuckers half his age is not putting in that same work and effort. The motherfuckers half his age is putting in nowhere near that same work and effort that a 53-year-old man was putting in to become successful. You got a bunch of broke niggas out here, can't get a job, sleeping on their baby mom's couch. They have no kind of dick discipline. And these are the motherfuckers that's gonna be crying about child support because they ain't got no business about themselves. And then you got the ladies over here who gonna eventually end up single, buy a dog, and die alone. Y'all think just because Kevin is physically no longer here, see, y'all think that lets you off the hook. Nah. You still gonna end up alone, and you still gonna end up buying a dog and dying alone. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Y'all think because Kevin is physically no longer here, that what he said no longer applies. Like I said on my last live, the fact that he's not here is only gonna amplify his message even more. It's only gonna unite the people with the same common cause that he had even more. It's only gonna tighten up the gaps and shit when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, certain relationships even more. So Kevin didn't die alone. Kevin didn't die alone. This man had 1 million subscribers on his YouTube channel and another 1 million followers on Instagram. Meanwhile, some of y'all funky asses, some of y'all family members can't wait for y'all to croak so they can hurry up and put you in the ground because they tired of dealing with you, because you ain't contributing nothing to society, and all y'all leeches do is take, and you never give shit. You never help anybody. All y'all do is roll blunts up and smoke weed and be on Instagram all fucking day. Yeah, see? Yeah, y'all wish people admired you like they admired Kevin Samuels. Yeah. You wish you had the kind of support that Kevin Samuels had. You wish that you could go live from your living room and you wish you drive the car, the broads that he was banging out, men and women, because some of y'all chicks out here like coochie too. Bunch of sexual deviants and sexual demons. What a bunch of y'all is. So in my personal, professional opinion, Kevin Samuels did not die alone. Kevin Samuels did not die alone. You even Kevin Samuels, even the content creators, a lot of the content creators that may have quarreled with Kevin Samuels, even content creators that may have quarreled with Kevin Samuels and may not have agreed with everything that Kevin Samuels said, even they recognize his hustle and grind. Jason Black, go over there to The Business on YouTube. Type The Business and go look at the last live stream that Jason Black did about Kevin Samuels. And anybody that's familiar with Jason Black, Kevin Samuels took a lot of Jason Black's material and used it in his shows, and also took a lot of Jason Black's methods when it comes to, how to set up your lighting for your shows, how to make your image look a certain way when you're on YouTube and Instagram. Jason Black and Kevin Samuels have had a long-standing quarrel when it comes to content, when it comes to, certain messages and certain ideologies. And even Jason Black paid his respects to Kevin Samuels and recognized his grind and recognized his passion. And even Jason Black, came out and spoke his piece on how he felt about Kevin Samuels. You feel me? Meanwhile, some of y'all haters and detractors, you see, like I said, don't nobody care about you. You know what I'm saying? All you do is take. You never give. You know what I mean? And you're mad because this man is sitting here giving y'all the truth, telling, women that they lazy, telling women that they need to lose weight, telling women that they're going to die alone, that they're going to buy a dog and die alone, giving you the hard truth. You get what I'm saying? Y'all wish y'all could live. A lot of y'all wish y'all could live like Kevin and shit, man. You feel me? A lot of y'all wish y'all could live how I live. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even nowhere near Kevin Samuels level money wise, but I live a pretty decent life. You feel me? Shit. A lot of y'all wish that y'all could live how I live. You feel me? Shit. Yeah, so Kevin Samuels didn't die alone. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I forgot to mention at the beginning of the broadcast, man. Hey, y'all, do me this favor. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. If you want to get in contact with me, or if you want to support me on other platforms, I'm on Instagram and I'm also on Twitter. Zone 864 on Instagram and Twitter. You can also support the channel via Cash App, floating at the bottom of the screen, $Z864PC. You can hit the Cash App up if you want to support the channel. So, like I said, man, Kevin Samuels did not die alone. Like I see a lot of people online saying, "Oh, Kevin Samuels died alone. Kevin Samuels died alone, and he told women that they was gonna die alone." Kevin Samuels did not die alone. Kevin Samuels touched millions of people. Kevin Samuels had influence over millions of people. And that's just what it is. Whether you like him or you don't like him, it is what it is. The man put in the work. The man got the numbers. Kevin Samuels did not die alone. You feel me? Kevin Samuels had millions of followers, millions of subscribers, millions of engagements when it comes to interaction online. So y'all look stupid as fuck out here saying, "Oh, he died alone," and all this shit that y'all saying. Yeah, man. But I just wanted to come on and I just wanted to speak my piece again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It was really a different vibe today. Like I said, yesterday, a lot of the haters and detractors had a bunch of negative energy. You know what I'm saying? But today is completely different. Today is really a genuine feeling. All of the love people have for Kevin, all of the appreciation have for Kevin is overshadowing all that hateful ass bullshit. Especially from people in the black community. You feel me? Which it ain't no black community no more. And the death of Kevin Samuels proves that it's not a black community anymore. So, you know, when y'all want to know why the black community can't get on one page, uh, just look at all the bullshit that's online surrounding Kevin Samuels' death. That's why it ain't no black community. Because motherfuckers are stupid and ignorant. And um, motherfuckers don't know how to disagree. They motherfuckers don't know how to recognize what needs to be recognized and disagree with what needs to be what needs to be disagreed with and still be cordial. You know, when you look at other societies of people, Asian, Middle Eastern, do they have their disagreements about some of their people in their societies? Absolutely. But when it comes to people in black society, especially if you have any kind of status, motherfuckers be quick to shoot you down and shit. Talk shit about you, smile in your face and talk shit behind your back. The black community is some of the most raggediest, dirtiest, hoochie ass shit ever. And that's sad. And that's sad. That's sad, man. It really is sad, man. But man, that's all I got, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave your comments, let me know what you think about what I said or your thoughts on Kevin Samuels, you know, and I might reply depending on if what you're saying is worth replying to. But appreciate y'all for tuning in to Zone 86 TV. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.